So the other day, my daughter Sarah walks in the door, and she'd been painting, and she was going after it, and she was so excited. She comes in, hands me the painting, and I can't wait to look at it. I'm so proud of her as her dad. You know how it all goes. And she hands me the painting, and instead of just asking her what it is and what it's all about, I started guessing. You know, so I'm guessing all these different animals, and I'm getting it wrong. And started guessing what the animal's doing, and I'm getting all that wrong. And so basically, my interpretation of the painting is completely wrong. And instead of asking her, who's, you know, the author and artist of it, I sort of interpret it on my own, and I didn't get it right. So then I ask her, what is it? And she says, well, it's a dinosaur, apparently it is, and tells me all about it. Tells me about the life of the dinosaur, what the dinosaur is doing, and in her mind, she had it all straightened out, and she put it on paper. And of course, it's not the most beautiful painting to maybe the adult, but to her, it makes sense. If you're anything like me, so often in life, we spend so much of our time trying to figure out life on our own, trying to interpret life on our own. What's our purpose? Why are we here? What am I supposed to be doing? What's next in my life? Where am I supposed to be going? How do I move on? What do I do? And so often we don't get it right, and we sort of misinterpret life often. And I think we all feel that way. After talking to Sarah and looking at this, I really began to think about that. Like, what if we really began to have a conversation with God and look to God, the author, the painter, the conductor, for our life? What if we looked to Him and said, God, what are you doing in my life? What do you desire to do in my life? What are you painting? What do you desire to paint? What do you want my life to be about? And what if we began to look to Him for those answers? Instead of looking to ourselves, instead of going out in life on our own and trying to figure it out all on our own. Like, what would our life be like, honestly, if we had that conversation with God regularly? What would it be like? What would it be like for you and I if we really begin to look to God for those answers? So what if today you began that conversation with God? What if you just said, okay, God, like, I'm going to look to you. I'm going to turn to you and begin to have a conversation about what you desire as my creator, my lover, the author and painter and conductor of all things. What do you want to do with my life?